Hello and welcome to the first vlog for the Forest Knits channel. I thought that I would take you along for today. So today is Wednesday the 13th of, let me think, it's September. Oh goodness me, I'm just so, the entire past week I was in mourning sort of because I had to close the doors for my business, and it was only a few months in, but for the past more than 2 months I've had to use my personal economy to keep it alive, and I talk more about this in the podcast episode. I've decided to move the audio podcast to my Patreon. So the episode that goes live today, episode 13, if you wish to hear that before I take it down from here and only make it available to my Patreons, then don't wait too long, because all of a sudden it's just not gonna be there anymore. Also, I think it's enough just to have video on this channel. Life sometimes plants you a lemon tree, and before you can move on, you have to harvest the lemons and use them. And that is the process that I am in right now, and one of those lemons are the morning lemon. So, yeah. I am not gonna go into details about it here. It just breaks my heart too much to talk about it at this point. But it was a necessary change to make, because I do not want to go personally bankrupt because my business didn't make it. So luckily those two economies were not the same things at the beginning, but not being able to pay my bills is not an option. So yeah, there's that. So today what I'm going to do to get my head out of that morning bubble and move on to the next lemon, I am going to demount the bed, because it is a pain to lay on. I wake up with a tension migraine every morning. It was free, luckily. So I'm going to demount that, and then I'm going to go into the sauna house behind here and grab my desk and put that in front of the table. And then this tiny little room, by the way, I'm not a huge person and I can touch the roof, it's so tiny, it's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into my studio slash office. That way I don't have to run to and fro every time I need something, like when I'm painting, for example, and stuff like that. You can see my bowl of crystals there. That is so cool. I was just out here walking and all of a sudden I started finding these crystals. Raw crystals, straight from Mother Earth. What a gift! So, of course, I started picking, and I started to realize that there was a lot more crystals than I had accounted for. So, but I do plan either for my Christmas present for myself, because I do that every year, or next year for my birthday, because I also do that. I will actually take a course in silversmithing. That is something that I've wanted to do for years. And so that little bowl right there with crystals, it's sort of perfect. I'm thinking of making a series of raw stoned jewelry, just to begin with, and just have fun with it. So that's up in the air. So to get my head out of the gutter and move on with my life, and keep the creative juices flowing, I'm just gonna put one foot in front of the other and yeah, go on with the day. So before I start project in here, I'm actually going to the town's center today. Now, because of privacy, I'm obviously not going to tell you exactly where I live, but I'm going into the town center today to have a coffee with one of the women who runs the kiosk, and I'm gonna grab a parcel, do some shopping, and then head back home. And then I'm gonna start project fix this room.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the
I think it turned out rather lovely. Hopefully my cat wants to sleep in there while I sit here and work. She doesn't like that for some reason, being around me when I work, close by, but not very close. So yeah, this is my new filming station for things like tutorials, and also my drawing table. And that's the podcasting corner behind me here. And of course it's not completely done over here, but you know, let's not pay attention to that. It's not much knitting, but that's my day today. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and if I am very lucky, I will minimize this video to 5 to 10 minutes and hopefully be able to compress the file so that it's not as big, and then hopefully upload it before I go to bed. Next week I'm going out and about to apply for my Swedish ID card, and once I've done that, I'm gonna go by a shop and grab Wi-Fi. I cannot wait. It's been 2 very long months without Wi-Fi, let me tell you. But there you go. You make do with what you've got. Let's take a closer look at the new office slash studio, and I will see you in the next video, which will be either a video podcast or a vlog. We will see.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me. And they led the way, they cleared the way to my heart. All the hurt, all the pain under the skin, I had fainted. They carried me, they cleared the way to my heart. Thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for fairies blowing glitter in the wind. I had fallen head first into love with another complete stranger, and he robbed away, taking most of me when he left. When mama told me to keep far from these under through